Welcome to the Bonnie and Barb Show. We talk about stuff that everyone wants to know. It's Bonnie.
It's Barb.
It's the Bonnie and Barb Show. We got Bonnie and Barb because it's the Bonnie and Barb Show. Oh, don't you know?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Bonnie and Barb Show.
I'm Bonnie.
And I'm Barb.
And today we have an absolutely special guest that we flew in to Minnesota.
A real celebrity.
I don't know. His name is Josh. He's from InsideWrestingTruth. Josh, come on in. Oh, take your time. Hello.
Hi there.
Hey,
Oh my
how's everybody doing?
God, we're good
Well,
now.
they're better now that you're here.
Oh, look how hot you are. So, we were wondering, what is it exactly that is Inside Wrestling Truth?
Well, Inside Wrestling Truth, it covers all aspects of wrestling, from the independent to your big-time WWE, TNA. It covers Ring of Honor for you smart wrestling fans, but it's mainly for the independent wrestling fans, you know, because independent wrestling is what keeps this whole thing going.
Do you interview celebrities? Like
No,
John Cena?
no, John Cena will never be on my show.
Wait, he was in a movie. Barb, do you remember that movie he was in? John Cena?
God, it was so good. One of my favorite movies.
I know, that was a blockbuster hit.
I know, so good.
I know. What about, oh my God, what about, doesn't he do those, commercials for Fruity Pebbles?
For Fruity Pebbles, I know because he cares so much.
I know, about the children and about balanced breakfast. Don't
I
you
know.
agree?
Yeah, I like Rudy Pebble. That's cool.
Well, good. Okay. So,
So, I have a question. Okay, so I gotta ask, why are you wearing the glasses? Is it because you were smoking the ganj?
Pretty much.
Just checking.
It gets me
Okay.
it gets you
question.
focused.
Yeah, it gets me focused for the day.
I thought it made you not focus.
Oh, no, it's just a myth. In the wrestling business, you'll understand that everything is drug related.
Well, that's not good.
You know,
Does John Cena do drugs?
well, I'm sure he does.
What kind of drugs do they do?
I'm sure he takes pills and shoots steroids. And,
Oh, how many people? Go ahead, Barb.
I was gonna say, is wrestling like Breaking Bad?
yeah.
Okay.
They make meth
Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's a few on meth.
in the locker room,
No, not in the locker room. They probably have somebody make it for them.
so they don't have like a stove back there or anything, so everybody can go and make meth and.
No, honey.
Oh. Anywho, I want to know how many wrestlers do you think are on steroids?
You know, I heard that steroids makes your pee-pee smell. Is that true?
Well, me personally, I've never took steroids, but from what I've heard,
You can tell he hasn't.
they do turn them into like raisins.
Like edible raisins that you could eat,
No, just little shriveled up nuts. But I would
like
say,
walnuts.
no, like raisins.
So they're hard?
Well, raisins aren't nuts.
I don't know. I've never felt any. But to be honest with you, I'd say probably 80% of the wrestlers in the business today are on steroids.
But you don't take steroids.
No, I'm not a wrestler.
At least you work out.
So what is your favorite wrestling move?
My favorite wrestling move would probably have to be the sharpshooter.
What's that?
Oh, sounds dangerous.
Sounds hot.
Well, it's a leg submission move that Bret the Hitman Hart. You know, he's the one that made it famous. I mean, it's been around for years, but yeah, Bret Hart, he made it. There's several moves that I like. Like I like the Rude Awakening.
Oh, yeah.
I like the stunt.
I love a good rude awakening from time to time. Is that where they smack each other in the face?
No, you just kind of take somebody's neck and bam, you drop them on the neck.
Oh,
That
okay.
doesn't sound comfortable at all.
That's why it's a rude awakening.
So, Josh, I heard that wrestlers like to lube up in Crisco before a match. Is that true? And do they lube each other?
No, that's false. They use baby lotion, or not baby oil. Baby oil is what they use.
Oh.
And then they pour water on their hair to where it rolls down. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds really sexual.
And
No.
it's
Are you sure they're just wrestling?
yeah, it's just an old trick, you know.
Sounds like a slip and slide.
It's an old trick, you know, for the guys with
I have some baby oil.
It's harder for them to lock up, you know, but after a while, you know, 10 minutes you're in a match. When you sweat, it's all gone. You know what I'm saying? It'd be on the mat, but after that, it's over. It's a wrap.
Can you show me how to lube up some baby oil?
I don't have any.
I do.
I don't think it's appropriate time.
No, I mean not on TV. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Oh.
who is your
Professional,
favorite
Maggie.
wrestler?
Currently or all time?
I don't care.
Well, currently my favorite wrestler, I'm going to get a lot of heat for this, but currently my favorite wrestler is Randy Orton.
Who's that?
Oh my God. What?
Yeah,
Wait, who's Randy?
Randy Orton,
His name is Randy.
the Viper. Randy Orton.
Is he a snake?
Right.
Oh, that's a car.
Yeah,
That's a car.
Oh, that's a car. I'm sorry. Is he a car?
He's like a snake. He's an incredible heel.
Does he look like a snake?
No,
Oh.
he has he just has an incredible work ethic.
What?
He just knows the ring really well. You know, I think he can have a match with a broomstick. It would be spectacular. But if you want to talk about my favorite wrestler of all time,
Does he sweep the mat?
no. If I picked one guy, you know, if I was a wrestler and I could lock up with, it would be Bret Hart. It would have to be Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, okay.
Because
Is that his real name?
yes, because Bret Hart.
Does he kill people?
No,
Oh.
listen, I could be horrible. I could be the worst wrestler in the world, but if I got in the ring with Bret the Hitman Hart, he would make me look good because that's just how great he is. He's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
You already look good, though.
I'm talking about in the wrestling.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So, who is your favorite person that you have interviewed?
My favorite person that I have interviewed, I can't just pick one because they're all unique in their own different ways.
I know, but I asked you to just pick one.
Probably Father Fear.
I heard that you had
Is that the black one?
Is he a priest?
No, he's not a priest.
I heard you had a dispute with him.
We did have some problems, but we've, you know,
No,
Reconciled.
we've, yeah, we kind of smoothed it out, you know.
You did. Did you hug it out?
No, we'll hug it out, but we sat down at a table with two pistols and looked at each other and kind of just, you know, solved it out, you know.
How can you do that?
It's real simple.
Why would you want to do that?
Because I'm letting him know that he makes the wrong move, it's over for him. And he's letting me know that if I make the wrong move, it's over for me.
Like dueling,
Yes, but
like Westerners.
But it didn't come down to that because we seen what the problem was, and the problem wasn't me or him. It was another individual that was trying to start drama. Like I always say, save that goddamn drama for your mom, okay?
Oh my gosh, you said a bad word.
My mama doesn't like drama, so
No.
no.
There's a whole
But
lot
anyway,
to do.
are there a lot of gays in wrestling?
Oh yeah, there's several guys in wrestling.
Do they hit on
It
you?
just seems so sexual, so that's why I ask.
It does.
There's not a lot. Oh well, there are a lot of gays, but
Because they're in underwear.
I mean, the gay people that I know in the wrestling business aren't going to come up to you, you know, and grab your nipple and lick your ear. You know, they're going to have a civil conversation with you, and then it may come up, it may not. But in the wrestling business, it really doesn't matter if you're gay or not.
Well, I have a question. Why do they wear like underwear that look like that?
I have never seen a wrestler wear a pair of underwear that look like that.
Okay, well, no, they do wear underwear though. Why are they wearing
Those
underwear?
are called tights.
No, they're not. Those aren't.
Tighter than tighty whities for sure.
That's true.
They're so tight.
Well, it's just a tradition. They've been doing it since,
Hugs the buns. Real well.
yeah, they do it for you ladies. And they've been doing this since the beginning of time, since Gorgeous George and Freddie Blassie, all those guys, man.
Who's Gorgeous George?
He was a wrestler. He's passed. But,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he died in like 1930.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah,
So you didn't know him?
no.
Oh,
I do have one of his matches, though.
you do? Oh. Maybe we can watch it later.
Maybe he fights Bruno Sammartino. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I just want to let you know that what they wear are not tights, but like these are. So why don't they wear these?
Well, that's just not how they do it. So,
Do you like those?
no. That's what I come from a child. Okay, continue.
You know what? You're getting a little snippy over here.
Bonnie,
What? Sorry.
bring it down. This is a high-profile celebrity here, okay?
I
Sorry.
apologize for any negativity that I'm bringing on your show. I'm sorry.
Why would you bring
Oh,
negativity?
thank you.
I'm just here to talk about wrestling.
Oh, so are we. We know a lot about wrestling. I have a
Oh, yeah.
John Cena backpack. So I'm pretty much, like an expert.
And I know this guy.
Yeah. Which, in retrospect, kind of looks like a PT.
Bang! DDP, baby.
What is, no, Barb, it's not this, it's that. Yes.
A vagina?
Yeah, doesn't it look like that? And vagina.
I know
Do
DDP
you like this?
several times.
Do you like DDP?
I've met him several times. And like, yeah,
Good. I'm glad.
he does a lot for charity. There's a lot of sick wrestlers that he's turned their lives around.
Who's the worst person you've ever met?
The worst person I've ever met.
If you say me, I'm
Uh,
happy interview.
Are we talking wrestling or just?
Yeah, wrestling.
Okay.
How would we know any other people? If you were like Charles, we would know what you were talking
The
about.
worst person I've ever met in wrestling. That's a hard one. I'd probably say, I hate to do this to Phil, but CM Punk was the worst I ever met.
Oh, why? Was he a punk?
Yeah, that name fits him very well.
Oh.
But he was just really unprofessional. He had an ego, he's talking bad to kids.
He kind of looks like a pedophile.
And then he gets on TV, and he's a straight edge superstar. But he smoked pot with my buddy Simon Says down at the IWA Mid South.
Oh. Yeah, he doesn't sound like a real nice guy at all.
No, but I mean, you were smoking the ganj, so.
Yeah, I'm not straight edge either.
Oh, okay. You know what? Marty Pantaloonie? Okay, well, thank you all so much for coming to
That's
the
all
interview.
questions?
Yeah, that was it. You want to ask us some questions?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the first thing I would like to ask you all, what is the purpose of this show?
Obviously, to tell people stuff that they want to know.
Exactly. That's all we do is talk about things that people want to know. We give great tips about things, about life in general.
We're very knowledgeable.
Yeah, we interview just such interesting people.
Well, how often does the show air and run?
We have 3 videos a week.
Yeah. So yeah, we're pretty popular.
Yeah, to say the least.
So how do people that don't know about you get to know about you, get to know about your show?
Well, we're on Facebook and we're on YouTube, which you can subscribe.
Yeah.
And we're also on Twitter.
And because everybody's talking about us, obviously.
Barb,
Yeah.
I really appreciate you letting me come on the show. And Bonnie, I really appreciate you letting me come on the show.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
I don't get to get out and do things like this often, but it's been fun.
We're so glad you came.
And if y'all ever get bored and you want me back again, just let me know.
Oh, I definitely want you back again.
I do too, because it was such an honor, truly.
All right. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for
Okay.
coming on my show.
Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
See you.